I'm Jigga Jones and welcome to Ghetto Garage. Today I'm gonna show you a storage idea that's cheap, it's efficient, and if you ain't got no money and you ain't got no tools, you can do this. You don't have to be a fool. Check this out. All right, a lot of times people you see these videos and people always breaking stuff out and you gotta have $1,000 worth of tools and you gotta be all Superman, and all this. But I live in the ghetto and I'm not used to having no money. So, we had to do things differently. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times people say, oh, build you a dresser drawer. You know what? Wood is expensive. And if you ain't got that kind of money for no dang wood, you ain't buying none. So we're gonna do this on duct tape here. You can use clear tape if you want to, but clear tape don't come out as good on the camera, so you won't be able to see it if I do it like that. So here we go. What we're gonna do? So you put you a box together, and let me get these sides together on this bad boy. Let's see. I'll come around here and just kind of put it up here so you can see it. It's not really complicated when you're building a box. It's not like catching a case. Let me see here. Put your hand on it like this here. Booyah. We're gonna make it easy, People say, oh, I gotta save up $100 to buy a dresser drawer. I gotta walk around here and hope that somebody's throwing one away. You ain't gotta do that. You really don't. You know what I'm saying? You get yourself a box, and you can go to places like Costco. They'll give you a box or something like that. You can do that. So you start off with this. You just put the bottom here like you got, and then to make it cool, what I can do is get your box cutter here. This ain't for getting on no airplane or nothing like that. This is for what it's supposed to be used for, cutting the box. So you get on up in there like this here. Yeah, you're supposed to cut away from yourself, but I've been cutting things and people for so long, I ain't gonna cut myself doing it. So don't learn from me. Don't do like I do, just do what I'm telling you to do up in here. You know what I'm saying? All right, check it out. You're cutting the 3 sides of this box off like this here. Booyah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And the last one, you bend it up like this here. You see? You put it up. We're just going to put a little bit of tape on it just to hold it up, so you can put your stuff in it. Now, this can be used for if you don't have a dresser drawers and stuff like that, we got a lot of these in my house, It also makes it easy when you're one of these people that move all the time. It's good to have boxes. I always got a bunch of boxes because I may need to make a shelf or I may need to make, dresser drawers. And it's easy to make this stuff out of cardboard because cardboard's cheap. People throw out boxes. So I'm going to show you how to do this. And if you want to look good, I'll show you some tips too. I don't want no raggedy boxes in my house. Oh, I don't want that. But yeah, okay. So here you go. This is what you do, just like this here. This is what it looks like. If you get your socks and stuff, you just throw your socks in here, on the bottom, and then they're up off the floor. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got that laundry bag sitting there. You get you a box like this, and you stack another one right on top. I'm going to show you what they look like when they stack one more. Now, of course, this doesn't always go right. When the duct tape gets all messed up, you got this little thing. I hate that when that happens. Man, we should edit that out. But I'm going to let y'all see how it really goes sometimes. Sometimes things go right, sometimes things go left, and other times things just go crazy. If you ain't got a box cutter, you can use a kitchen knife. Pull a pocket knife out. Ask one of your homies that's in the gang to borrow his knife for a little bit. And, people say, oh, I don't want to have cardboard furniture. Well, you know what? It's better than having your stuff on the floor. When you have guests over, you don't want them to think that, even if it is, you living in a crack house, you don't want to look like that. You want to be neat. You want your stuff up off the floor, especially, if you living like in a crack house, you may need to break for the door one day. So, you can cut this straight or whatever, but it don't matter. It's a cardboard box. Somebody gonna criticize you because the cut was jagged? If they do, bust them in the mouth. That'll shut them up. So I do it real fast like this, just so you can see. Now you can take care into it and do things. I'm gonna show you how to make it look nice too. It ain't gotta look raggedy, but what you can do is you can also spray paint these. So like if you just storing a couple of things in the house, you can make this look nice by putting decorations or something like this on this, but put it like this here and just stack them up. And then you get your shirts, clothes, underwear, whatever you got to have, so if you ain't got a lot of money, you can make a chest of drawers out of this. Just buy a bunch of boxes to show you how to make it look good. Check it. This worked out so good on the last project that I'm gonna use it again. This is some tape that you can get from like the 99-cent store, and this looks good on anything you put it on. Anything you put this on looks good. It looks fly. The minute you apply this on there, it's good looking. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, oh wow, Jigga Jones, you did that by yourself? Oh yeah, I made that, boy. Check it out, booyah! Look how good that look. Look at that. Shoot. You know what I'm saying? You can put a little style. Just because you broke don't mean you ain't got no style. You can have all the style you want. Put your little stripe on there. Everybody like the rustic look, right? People be like, oh yeah, rustic, oh yeah. Well, there you go. Now that looks nice any way you look at it. It gets your stuff up off the floor. You don't look like you're living in the crack house. You can still be neat. You know, you don't have to be like that. So there you go. This is how you make an affordable set of drawers, chest of drawers, storage, anything you need right here.